Thou land of our fathers, thou land where the gods love to be. A storm cloud at night suddenly gathers, our armies come rushing to thee. We must in the fight be victorious, when swords are thrust outward to gleam. For us will the victory be glorious, when led by the red, black and green. Advance, advance to victory, let Africa be free. Advance to meet the foe, advance to meet the foe, with the might of the red, the black and the green. Jehovah, thou God of the ages, grant unto our sons that need the wisdom thou gave to thy sages when Israel was sore in need. Thy voice through the dim past has spoken, Ethiopia shall stretch forth her hand. By thee shall all fetters be broken, and heaven bless our dear motherland. Advance, advance to victory, let Africa be free. Advance to meet the foe, advance to meet the foe, with a might of the red, the black and the green, with a might of the red, the black and the green.
What reparations would you want?
Reparations actually begin with an acknowledgement of the historical injustices by way of chattel, colonial and neo-colonial enslavement. And therefore, one of the things that we are calling for is an all-party parliamentary commission of inquiry for truth and reparatory justice to explore the impact of this history on our present.
And what do you think of the offer of a prison?
The offer of a prison is ludicrous. In fact, prisons were developed as part of the penal system to keep enslaved Africans subjugated. And so this is really a relic of colonialism.
And Peter Bone, it's a pretty crass thing to go and do, isn't it? I mean, popular in Britain to get rid of villains, but...
Well, it's not popular to build. It's not popular to build a prison in Jamaica at taxpayers' expense. Look, people have come over from Jamaica. Some of them have done things that are very bad, violence and drugs. They're in prison. They should be sent back to Jamaica. But there's no question that taxpayers should provide a prison. It's one of it wouldn't, whether it's Jamaica or anywhere else. If you do wrong, and you should be sent home. And
but what about the wider points about reparations? And
well, I think that's totally. I mean, that's
colonial.
Yeah, I mean, that is a totally different issue. And I mean, we just put the prisoners just what it is. I think just a mistake. But when we're talking about the Prime Minister's over there promoting goodwill and investing in the infrastructure of Jamaica. But when I chaired the all-party group on human trafficking, against modern-day slavery, there are more slaves today than there were at the time of Wilberforce. And what we should be doing is ending that slavery. And of course, the Prime Minister has led, we have a modern-day slavery bill. And I think that's what we should be looking to the future, not worrying about the past.
But what's happening in terms of who has influence there? I mean, if you look at the difference between the way Britain is behaving and the way China is behaving in Jamaica, Does Britain really have any influence there
Yes,
now?
Britain has huge influence. Many of the institutions, the fact that we still have Queen Elizabeth II as the head, the fact that we still follow the Westminster parliamentary model, the education system is still built on colonial education. So Britain has a huge influence politically and economically. And a lot of British companies are in the region and are the ones who are really going to benefit from many of these packages.
Doesn't that precisely place more responsibility on David Cameron to do a little bit more, to think a bit bigger?
Well, I think he is, but I think the idea of reparations is wrong. I mean, I know that there's a group of MPs out in Jamaica at the moment, and there's a lot of close contact between the two countries. But
why is it wrong? I mean, you just gloss over that very quickly. I mean,
well,
this is a country that wouldn't exist as it is were it not for Britain's past behaviour.
But I don't think we should be looking backwards hundreds of years. We should be looking to the problems we have now, which the Prime Minister is addressing. And on the question of slavery, we should be doing a lot more to end this evil. And let's face it, slavery is worse today than it was 100 years ago.
I beg to differ. We are the descendants of the enslaved, and it's quite clear that you're quite ignorant about our condition today. There have been 2 reparations marches that have been taken place in Britain, in London, from Brixton to the Houses of Parliament on the 1st of August. This has been ignored because they want to actually deny that there is a reparations movement. Well, we exist, and we intend for our voices to be heard.
Peter Byrne?
Well, and if you're saying, was slavery a bad thing and was it terrible? Of course. But everyone accepts that. And surely what we should be addressing now, as the Prime Minister is the problems Jamaica have with infrastructure and development. And that's what we're doing. We shouldn't be... I just don't see what the advantage is of what you're saying. And I've not
Just in 10 seconds, Esther, if you will. I mean,
when you have a Prime Minister whose family benefited in compensation, and you have...
Really?
What do you mean, really?
I mean, that is the most extreme argument.
It is not an extreme argument.
If that's what you're basing on it, you're ruining your
of
argument.
our humanity. And this is it's ludicrous.
I think you're living in the past. We need to live in the future.
We're talking about contemporary legacy.
I'm very sad to say we're out of time, because we could obviously go on, but thank you both very much indeed.
Thought-provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
Stop. Poor people living in a shacks. Rich I live in a heart attacks. Poor people living in a shacks. Rich I live in a heart attacks. I ain't playing your games. Too much people in pain. I ain't playing your games. I think you're insane. 'Cause people living in the shacks. Rich I live in a heart attacks. Poor people living in the shacks. Rich I live in a heart attack. Don't wanna live in exile. Don't wanna be called by a number. People on Mimic Island, oh, them kinda living in slumber. White people living in shacks. Rich I live in a heart attack. Poor people living in the shacks. Rich I live in a heart attack. From slavery to jail.
attacks. Poor people living in the shacks, shacks, shacks. Rich are living in heart attacks. Poor people living in shacks, shacks, shacks. Rich are living in heart attacks. Poor people living in shacks, shacks, shacks. Rich are living in heart attacks. Poor people living in shacks.
Provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
The policeman and say, how much must I pay for my freedom? He said to me, son, they won't build no schools anymore. They won't build no hospitals. They won't build no schools anymore. They won't build no hospitals. All they build will be prison, prison. All they build will be prison, prison. All they build will be prison, prison. All they build will be. I am a prisoner. I'm a prisoner. Yes, I am.
You are listening to Muta Baruka.
So much things are going on in the country.
Education.
So if you follow them politicians right now, tell you, man, look how much people did last year, Rasta.
Lack of education.
I think things will get better.
So you say
especially like when you call election right here.
We need to get some more education.
Well, Jamaica land we love.
Because of the lack of education.
You come in with the next election, I don't know why. Trying to catch the people with more lies.
Chicken back, chicken back, chicken
The whole
back,
country
chicken
mess
back.
up. You don't have no eye. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie. You're telling pure lie.
Children gone to school, them really a try.
Them gone to school.
The books and uniform price them so high.
Tommy Hilfiger.
Them can't go in a regular. Now them dep on street, a wet and a dry. What? Them really a try, them really a try, them really a try. Too much are we youth, them just a die.
What a senseless thing, man.
Parents can't feed them, the picnic a cry.
Gatwick Airport, Heathrow Airport.
Now them a swallow drugs and a fly. And you know why, you know why, you know why.
What you say now?
Everybody afraid of police, that no lie.
A serious one that now.
People not trust the police, them know why.
Britain.
Them have afraid. Cause every time you dead, you hear pure lie. And you know why, you know why, you know why. The people need opportunity, that no lie.
More jobs, man.
That's all more jobs. Too much corruption, a run we try.
Tap the phone.
Tap it. And if them come with promise, tell them bye-bye. Cause mothers are cry, children are die, I want to know why. Everyone life affected, that no lie.
All Glen life too.
If you want things done, you have to get a blind.
Finsack. Custom officer.
Now the suicide rate gone sky high.
Domestic violence.
I want to know why, I want to know why, I want to know why. I know them will use this for tell you lie.
Right in them election time, them will use it.
Cause them love mix up artists, but tell them not try.
Chichiman.
And if them use this song, you will know why.
Chichiman.
Cause the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie, the whole of them lie. If no copy at this no sell, I will know why.
I know some of smoker.
Cause when you talk, them weird, them think you're high.
I mean not take coke, you know.
But I do care a damn, me nah look no blind.
I have my own things.
Cause me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
Well, Lord, man.
Me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
Go on, Glenn. I want the people to know so the bass voice is Muta Baruka, you know. Richard.
RFM, number one radio station in the whole
Me still say them lie, me still say them lie, me still say them lie.
Everything good for the younger generation. No fi trouble black man king, white boy. No trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Say you love the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Love the black man king. What a liberty, what a disrespect. Not taking rich people and his servants give. No respect for his imperial majesty. Good and out of order. You must suffer by that, yeah. You know the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Know the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Say I love the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Love the touch black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. You brought I down here, then you slave I. No respect for the sons of Rastafari. You slave I already, and all in your intention. Hey, but if you think you're bad on me, come try it again. What? You know the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. The trouble the black man king, white boy. The trouble the black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. Ladies on your shoulder, if you trouble the black man king. Just a deal with the people like word police. Fire! Behavior like those they don't enjoy. Even no good things. And if you give them a fly in your air jeep, you just not tell them they can't enjoy themselves. Thou shalt not smoke. You know the touch black man king, white boy. No trouble the black man king. No trouble black man king, white boy. No trouble black man king.
Yes, I say, yell up to the people them. This is the Steppn Razor, the art of war. You're listening to Joseph Hill and Culture, Black Man King. I tell you, say, between last week and this week, as the first I hear so much news on the radio when I have nothing to do with killing. May I tell you? I listen to one of the news, them, and I hear nothing about no killing. And then all of a sudden I hear about two killing, two women slain. But between the little sister there, where them claims they are Jehovah's Witness, and this brother will come here and the prison thing, may I tell you, man, Jamaica is up in arms. I hope they, well, they not really listen to people still, but the people, they must continue the pressure to show them disgust about what the government is involving us in. Yes, and them want to make it sound like the people them not feel that we should have prison. When you talk about it, you know, them say, but we need prison. Of course, I've been to the prisons and I've seen the conditions that the prisoners and the warders are in. Disgusting. And nobody not talking, you know, the guy did say him did have $10 billion to spend for upgrade prison or for make new prison. Before we hear this man come and say him give how much million pound for prison. So obviously them did have the money already. So we never really need to get no more money from England because them did done set out, at least that's what them a say. So them a say because Bruce Golden come out and say him did done reject it already. Last week, as we come off of the ear, last week, a man called me and stand up in the lobby there. One long talk in a Nigerian. Him say, look here, Muta Baruka. The Nigerian government was offered the same, I don't want to call it gift, because I can't believe the man actually say gift. As some news reporter write gift. I don't believe him say gift. The man couldn't have a wrong mind because say he might give you a gift. You know, a prison as a gift. Some reporter go write that. I mean, I can be corrected still, but I personally don't believe him say he might give Jamaica a gift. Anyway, the Nigerians say, Muta Baruka, look here, them offer the Nigerian government the same deal. And the Nigerian government tell them, say, look here, I feed them prisoner and a Nigerian prisoner. So don't come to me with that. I feed them prisoner. Now, we want someone get more and want them get it straight, you know. Me not against building a new prison. Me not against building a new prison because I see how the condition of the prison them stay. And some of the black them can upgrade. Well, them can upgrade still, but as if you want to upgrade it. But the man say I'm going to build a new prison now, and they might get more money for add on more prison. For we go take how much prisoner from England for come on here so now. The prison in a Spanish town was made to hold 800 prisoners. It have 1,000 prisoners. The prison in GP was made to 800 people. It have about 1,500 prisoners. Overcrowded. You understand? Not mentioning Tamarind Farm and all the other prisoners. Them where them say them upgrade all them prisoners too. So we understand the necessity to have facility, human facility, to put people in when they have gone against the law of the land. But we don't want our former colonial masters to tell we say, after some picnic barn in your country, by some Jamaican, and them like a picnic there, most of them, and America too, we are talking about all America too, that them don't, and that I go on. Yes, Sunday we will be in St. Thomas. So we'll go through the piece about this prison thing, and we are saying we recognize that the facilities where it's now is present need to be upgraded. I don't know if we need a new prison. I think we can upgrade the prison because when we went to Spanish Town District Prison the other day, we see even though the conditions, the physical conditions of the prison was terrible, but there was some form of rehabilitation that was taking place there. We see prisoner plant, a fixed car and all them something there. And apparently this rehabilitation is taking place in the same facility that people say is terrible. Now we agree to the thing terribly, you know, but rehabilitation is one of the main things. Given that Peter the Divine, given that Peter the Divine, they don't tell you say the majority of prisoners them soon come out anyway. You understand? Half of the population, that means about 1,000 people in a prison right now where shouldn't they there. Really, because of some little minor madness. You understand? So, if half of the population in a prison because of some minor thing, according to the minister, why them keep talking about the prison overpopulated? It's them problem. It's them cause the prison for overpopulating by putting people in there we don't have not serious criminal record we could have did out a road still. Because you can rehabilitate a man in the road, you know. When you tell a man to report to prison, report to the police every week or every day, you understand to say where my deal. That's like prison, you know. If half of the population, you have 2,000 and odd prisoners in a 2 prison, and of them 2 prisoners, them are focus on. If half of those, which is, I could say 1,000, if 1,000 man in a prison right now, we're probably going to get released before the year done or next year. That means, you have space. 2 years or 16. You have space for at least 500 more prisoners. Now, this guy, Peter said, he might go build, he might go upgrade, or he say he might go build prison. Which really and truly, if the man them really take the thing with you, because right now, when the man them look on it, it's like, oh, American prison stay, you know, because trust me, man, I go around prison in America, you know, I say, if me kill a man and go to that prison, the moon feel no way. You know, see, them have all flat screen TV. When you look at the floor of the prison, you know, Rasta, if you go from one block to the next block, you know, me say, clean, you could see your face all on the ground. But them prison, they run by, run by government. It run by people who, private people, where say, you have to have prisoner to make the money. So, it's almost like them are create problems, forget people for going to the prison. And right now we see at this or Jamaica a lead to. We should have concentrate on rehabilitation of the prisoners were in there already. And if the man, if the Spanish Town prison correctional authorities can be putting in things in that dilapidated place for rehabilitate prisoners. We think said those money, that $10 billion, when I ever talk about the man money over there, so, you know, because the man over money over there, so have nothing to do with you know. A film thing him a deal with. Him Cameron a work for say boy it cost British people too much money. So here what we're gonna do, we're gonna give you some money and we're gonna send the prisoner them come down here so for you deal with them. But after we don't give that money, you have to know so you have to go find your own money to deal with it. So pressure now upon we. We don't need no prisoner to left America or right name because them done deport people here, so we don't have no connection more than say them parents is Jamaican. The amount of deportee where they are Jamaica. The majority of those deportees don't know nothing about Jamaica. Them live in Jamaica, them live in America from them born. Them parents go up there and look better for their life and them have picked me up there and them stay up there. They are American citizens who have Jamaican parentage and them have the nasty dirty ways of American criminal activities and them commit a crime and them deport them come down here so. And them man they do have no them don't understand not we are going to Jamaica you know, more than what them I do now. Some of them start over them Jim Screechy things and so and pressure the Jamaican people them again. You understand? So we are say rehabilitation can mean a lot, can go a long way without saying boy right now you're going to build a new prison because a man will give you £300 million to satisfy for him people them up there. Because as all it have nothing to do with Jamaica, you know. It have something to do with what you know. It a cost we up there so too much money, you know, for house these people. And them is not even English people. Them is British. Some of them are British, you know. But them not English because you know say you can be British because you're under the British Commonwealth. And that is where we have to ask questions, you know. Jamaican people should be asking the government in this time, what is the purpose of Jamaica being part of the British Commonwealth when Jamaicans have to have visa to go to England? What is the purpose of Jamaica? What is the benefits of being in the British Commonwealth when Jamaicans living here have to have a visa to go there? What is the purpose of Jamaica having a governor general representing the Queen? Why is it that Jamaica in this time, in the 21st century, need a representative of the Queen? We don't have nothing to do with Jamaica. More than say she owns some land still long and so, and the guys them are swear by a throne speech. We not throne no in a parliament, them make throne speech in a parliament and no throne no there. Them also have all sort of things and I swear to the Queen and her successors and all them something. That's all she have to do with Jamaica. Why is it that we maintain this link with our slave masters? Still, what is the benefit of us having a governor general in Jamaica in order to maintain the legacy and have strings attached to this colonial country that has murdered, raped, robbed our country and its people for years? Them thief the country from the Spaniards and set up them derricks and so. And now them ancestors still live in them children. And the children benefit off of this country. The richest man in slavery days we are talking about now, the richest man in Europe was a man named Beckford, who made his riches off the plantations in Jamaica. That is recorded. The richest guy in Europe was once a man, a white man living in Jamaica, and so making money. That means that Jamaica was providing riches to the extent where the richest man in Europe. Can you believe that? All the Jamaican people understand that, you know. Him never import nothing into the island, you know. It's export, him export out of the island, you know. Jamaica now can't even sustain exportation in export in the country, you know. It's export. Make the man get rich, you know. And we have no exportation of Guana, so we are saying, what the hell is it that allow a man in a slavery days to be one of the richest men in Europe from England? And we are all on them. Why we are all on them? We're going to come forward at the news time.
The National Road Safety Council, NRSC, is expressing concern about the lack of road safety practice by many Jamaicans. This as they refuse to wear seatbelts, especially in the back seats of motor vehicles. In a statement this afternoon, the NRSC is reminding road users that the law requires persons to buckle up in the front seat of a vehicle as well as the back. The reminder comes on the heels of the death of a woman on Sunday, October 4, on Washington Boulevard. The woman died as a result of injuries she received after the motor car in which she was traveling crashed into a wall along the Washington Boulevard. She was not wearing her seatbelt. According to Executive Director of the NRSC, Paula Fletcher, many Jamaicans fail to realize that while traveling in the back seat of motor vehicles, they need to wear their seatbelts. Three St. Catherine men charged with larceny are to return to court next February when the case will next be mentioned. They are Sean Barkley, Stephen Robinson, and Sean Bluefield of Spanish Town. The men who were allegedly caught scrapping a motor vehicle had their bails extended when they appeared in the Spanish Town Resident Magistrate Court on Tuesday. The men were charged after police investigating the theft of a car on September 9 found the men allegedly scrapping the vehicle. In news overseas, the EU has agreed to beef up its border force Frontex in order to speed up deportations of failed asylum seekers. The EU Interior Minister also called for more effective readmission deals with countries of origin outside the EU so that more migrants go home. The conclusions from their talks said EU states should detain migrants who may abscond before they are deported. More than 550,000 migrants have reached the EU this year, many of them war refugees. Germany is hosting the most. Most refugees qualify for asylum under international law. EU countries generally grant asylum to Syrians, Iraqis, and Eritreans, but not to many economic migrants from Africa and Asia. Finally, a fraternity at India University has been suspended due to a hazing incident caught on video in which new male chapter members were encouraged to perform sexual acts on women in front of other fraternity members. The Alpha Tau Omega fraternity has been ordered to cease and desist all activities as the university investigates the case. According to Reuters, the school, in a letter to the fraternity, said that the fraternity is alleged to have violated the student code of conduct, specifically for hazing activities which perpetuate sexual misconduct. The national fraternity, which has 250 active and inactive chapters with more than 6,500 undergraduate members, said it was working with the university on an investigation. Those were the local and international headlines brought to you by Paul AutoZone. For the most affordable and reliable auto parts, call us today at 975-5602. Major news is next at 5:45. From the RFM Newsroom, I'm Patrice Walters.
Yes, so the prison thing take hold of Jamaica, and majority of people, uptown, downtown, around town, I say, them now work with the Cameron idea. I can't tell them as a gift, but I want to read something. We try to get him. I don't know if it's because of the time difference. But there's a man named Jeremy Corbyn. He is the Labour leader in England. The Labour leader in England. We tried to get him, but unfortunately we didn't. But here is what him say. Him said the Prime Minister of England should apologize for brutal slave trade. David Cameron should issue an apology to Jamaica. This is this is the leader of the opposition. The Labour leader in England has said this now. It's not a Jamaican thing now. That we show which part it reached now. Okay. David Cameron should issue an apology to Jamaica and its people for Britain's brutal involvement in the slave trade. Jeremy Corbyn has declared the Labour leader also promised to make such a statement if he won the 2020 general election. Quote, I think we should apologize for the slave trade and understand that the history of Jamaica is, yes, one of the amazing joy and achievements since independence in 1962. But it's also a history of the most gross exploitation of people. The left wing had told the Press Association. The slave trade and the system of slavery was the most brutal part of our history and the history of Jamaica. We can read that again, you know. This is a man where I'm going to run against the Prime Minister right now. I'm hope to be the next Prime Minister in England. Him said the slave trade and the system of slavery was the most brutal part of our history and the history of Jamaica. I spent my youth in Jamaica. I lived in Jamaica for 2 years. And I love the country very much indeed. The comments come after Cameron has been faced with mounting pressure over the issue. The Conservative leader promised to give the Caribbean $300 million in aid. But his counterpart, Portia Simpson-Miller, reported to raise the issue of reparations during their meeting in Kingston. Cameron has so far not publicly talked about reparations during the visit, but the issue may be raised when the Prime Minister makes a speech to the Jamaican Parliament. Okay, this gone already. On 1:15 BST on the 30th of September. Former Labour Prime Minister Tony Blair went on as far as expressing sorrow over the UK's involvement in the slave trade in a 2007 statement. On the topic of economics for the Caribbean, Development Secretary Justine Greening, who has accompanied Cameron on the trip, said too many Caribbean countries are held back because they remain vulnerable to severe economic and climate shocks. With some of the highest energy costs in the world, it is difficult for businesses to compete in global markets, leading to decades of slow or declining growth. Britain's close relationship with the Caribbean and our new support will help boost growth and kickstart economic recovery across the region, as well as creating important trade and investment opportunities for the UK. So this is a message coming from the International Business Times from September. This man, Jeremy, say, if him was the president, the prime minister, he would do it. I don't know if he must say that for political mileage, but him say it. Understand? Him say it. So, we understand the struggle, and we understand that England has done the most, the most vile thing any system can do against our next people. Vile, vicious, cruel. Consider and say, it's one of them king. He even give you a version of the Bible 500 years ago. The King James Bible is 500 years old. The problem with it is that you have Jamaican people who are defend England in all of them foolishness there. I'll tell you say about black people, they didn't slave black people too. And we now look for reparation from black people and all them something there. This is the thing that them have we are do. How them get to do these things, I don't know. I don't know how them get some people who them are kill and a murder for come turn against them own self. You know, there's a story, you know. Because you have people that talk about, the majority of Jamaican people believe, say, the Queen should have still a rule Jamaica, you know. Do you believe that? The majority of Jamaican people believe, say, they would have better off with the Queen a rule Jamaica. All right. You know, there's a story in the King James Bible, you know, about a group of people named the Israelites, who they say was enslaved in Egypt. These people was in Egypt until a man, an Israelite, who never knew him was an Israelite. Him living in Egypt as a aristocrat for 40 years of his life. That means all his education was Egyptian. Everything we know was Egyptian because I never go amongst the people them who them say slave. And this is for the people them because it's more Christian-minded people me hear attack this foolishness, you know, about say boy, right now, the mother prefer queen. And you have some people go as far as say, we should have glad say. I tell you, Jamaican people don't easy, you know. Me hear Jamaican people say, we should have glad for slavery. Because if it wasn't the white people them take out Africa, would have done then run up and down naked. Black people have said that, you know. The ignorance of black people, you know, is that give thanks to slavery. Because we so back wouldn't even know nothing about cell phone. Wouldn't even have the computer and cell phone if it's still there Africa. Anyway, hear the story where them giving now. Where black people will lamp on. I don't understand how black people will lamp on them story there. And then come think this way. All right now. So this man who in the Bible said named Moses lived in the Pharaoh's palace for 40 years. And him go outside one day and see the police them ill treat one of the slave them. And him kill the police. And when him done kill the police, him bury the police in the sand. But somebody see him. Him never knows that somebody has seen him. So him go feeling quite good because nobody not see him. And when him come back the next day, a man ball out and say, you think, say, me want you come kill me like how you killed the Israelite yesterday. Right away, him start get nervous now and him decides him going to left Egypt and run away. This is called into the King James Bible, you know, with Christian Olampan, you know. So the man run away now and him spend 40 years. Remember we are telling you know. I know me I say it, you know. At the Bible where them I read I say it, you know. It spent 40 years in Egypt and then spend 40 years in the wilderness according to them. That means him at 80, you know. And when him realize we are going now, him say, look you know, me I go back in Egypt and take the people them out of Egypt, out of the bondage where them in, you know. So him go back. All sort of things happen. Him take the people them out of Egypt now and in the wilderness like a nomad people. The people them in the wilderness, hear the people them now. Boy, you see, when we did in Egypt, we could have get curry goat and Kentucky fried chicken and all them something there, you know. We want to go back to Egypt, Rasta, because this is sufferation life. We can't take the sufferation life in the wilderness, yeah. We did better off as slave in Egypt. That no sound familiar. That no sound familiar. The Israelites them say, as a matter of fact, when the man when named Moses gone up to the mountain, I don't know him gone up to go do, you know, go smoke ganja, so because them say burning bush they up there. So most ganja him gone up there. Anyway, when him come down back, him brother tell the people themselves to melt something and make some calf, a golden calf, and start worship the calf because him brother take too long to go up. They look like ganja lick him down up there, him can't get to come back down. And when him come down back, him get mad. Him get mad with the people them. Mash up all the thing and tell them to build a box and put the thing in and them a walk around with the box and I say the box represent God. Yeah man, that them say man, them say the box represent the presence of God. The same Israelite them. No. How did they get black people figure under this slavery where them imprison your mind, your body and your soul and they make we come back round now and I take up for them? You take up for the queen. You take up for the ancestors of the people them who are benefit off of slavery and who did benefit off of slavery. And black people sit down here so now and I say, boy, right now, you see black people sell way out, you know. That means I don't know where they might take the people them, but they want reparation. Where they want reparation for? I don't beg too much. Black people call reparation begging, you know. Wow. The thing deep, Rasta. The thing deep. I mean very, very deep. Very, very deep.
What a liberty. What a disrespect. You're taking with your people and the servants did. No respect for his imperial majesty. Rude and out of order. You must suffer by that, yeah. You know the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Love the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Weight is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king. Weight is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king. Say you love the trouble black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Love the touch black man king, white boy. The trouble black man king. Weight is on your shoulder. If you trouble black man king. Weight is on your shoulder. If you trouble the black man king. You brought I down here, then you slave I.
So them bring around here, so because them say we was not people, we was not human beings, and work the plantation and get themselves rich. Carry it back to England and build up England, and also send some of the Africans them go to England too. Did you know that there was a slave trade going on across the Sahara Desert into Europe? Just like how the people them take boat now go across Gibraltar, they for reaching Italy and all them places there. There was a slave trade that a whole heap of Africans never reach on, so you know. Because some way them carry across the Sahara into Europe. And if you go to places like Bordeaux and Marseille and all these places in France, the people, let me tell you, say those roads that you say is black people put on them roads. So. And there was a time when black people in a Granada, in a Spain, build up Spain. Them call the people them the Moors of Spain. It's black people who come from Morocco and Mali, as far down as Ghana, who go in a Europe and in a Granada, them rule that for 700 years. 700 years them are ruled that so. And the king and queen, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella, the same people them who give Christopher Columbus vote for come on here, so. Them start to tell the people them say if them don't worship the Pope of Rome, them have to leave or convert to Roman Catholicism. Thus the extradition of black people out of Granada in Spain. The chief navigator them, Pan Christopher Columbus, are black people. And it's mutiny. Why them last? Because the people them say where the land, where the gold, where you say I promise you them not in no land. And them get scared. The prisoner them Columbus go in Spain and take out all of the prisoner them, the murderer, the thief them and the criminal, all of the criminal them, and put them on boat and promise them land and gold with them come on here so. And when them come on here so, them writing in them memoirs say the place when them land are sent on, where them now call Discovery Bay, when them look on the place, them say, them eyes have never behold something like this. This is like the Garden of Eden. And them come on the land and kill the Taino them and disease where the Taino them never know about syphilis and herpes and all them disease there. Whenever they are Jamaica, them Spaniards bring it come here so. And the people them named Taino who come when them see them bring all sorts of things come give them. And they make it sound like say them did that talk to the Taino them. The Taino them never know enough Spanish. And then after the Spaniards, the English came. And the English decided say slavery is for them forte now. And last night I was telling the people them, and a whole lot of people don't know, and we're going to tell them again. There's a place in Ghana where them used to call Ghana the Gold Coast. Them have the biggest slave dungeons in Ghana. You have some in Senegal and Gambia too, but in Ghana you have the two biggest slave dungeons. And in the slave dungeon is where them used to hold the African them, send them go up on the ship. This is the place now where after you go through that door, them call it the door of no return. When you go through that door, the next place you go on is on the ship. You have hundreds of Africans. You have female cell, male cell. And believe you me, I kid you not, right at the gate leading into this dungeon is to church. Where the Africans them, after them in the dungeon, the white people go to the church and thank Jesus Christ to give them a beautiful bounty of African to carry come on and so to come slave them plantation. And meanwhile, them build the place because the place was not made to old people, you know, a wine and rum and everything like. The people them, they underneath. It's like a two-story thing. The people them, the dungeon underneath, and the Europeans them have them placed on top. And the cry and the scream of African people is heard in the dungeons. Meanwhile, on Sunday morning, these white people stand up and praise Jesus to give them the glory because of the amount of slave Africans them have for bring cross so. And when we come on here so now, them strip we naked and give away the Bible in our hand. And then we realize them teach we for prayer. And meanwhile we close our eye. Them take where we land. And them have the land. And we have the Bible. And now we're in a serious problem.
What a disrespect. God taking with your people and his servants did. No respect for his imperial majesty. Good and out of order.
These politicians don't recognize. The people, them don't recognize the African connection with the majority of Jamaican people in Jamaica. That is why anytime them hear anything about Africa, and even though them make Marcus Garvey the first national hero, them don't want to have nothing to do with the philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. Because Marcus Garvey did show the way for African people wake up out of them slumber and them sleep. Rise up. Africa for Africans, those at home and those abroad. Confidence in yourself. Image of God. Make you look through your own spectacle and recognize God. Marcus Garvey, the first national hero. These politicians right now, them could have sorry. Them they didn't make Marcus Garvey the first national hero. Them could have sorry all now because them never noticed that turn out some man like all me up on the radio talk so firm and strong about Marcus Garvey. And we see all our Cabo mention certain things and we want to advertisement to come here or we want to play something, you know. We want to touch a little thing when I play for years, you know, and it's last night and I want to tell you, you know, that's why I tell you, you know, certain times you hear some things, you know, and then when you reflect you realize about rotted, you know, say Cabo every Sunday I push this argument about the falls out of Centralize and just say according to the information which you have, which she show me, Marcus Garvey relatives did involve with the falls. Now, after hearing this tape so many times, it's last night I play by the tape and realize, but wait there. But look how that connect to where Cabo showed this man, when name Omar Davis. When Cabo telling us about, don't you know, say, Marcus Garvey relatives, four parents and thing, did have a connection with the falls down here where them a try to sell the Chinese, them and a go like them not try to do it. Him say no know nothing about that. And then the next time when him come back now, she asked him again. A woman here talk about, you know. She asked him again if he didn't make any investigation about what she was saying. The man just gone off in a tangent and gone a different way. Well, what Cabo go say? What Cabo say pan our program, me I go bring what them call empirical evidence. That's what them call a big word, empirical evidence, to show you say these people blind. All right. Yes, this is the Steppn razor. So we are come to the vegetable of the matter, you know. All right. So we are talking about Cabo program, Cabo investigation, and where we come understand, you know, based upon, if I never did listen to what she has said, after I listen to where I go play so now, for how much years I listen to this thing here, it's because I listen to Cabo why I figure about weird. But this is not something will come up on Cabo program, so how come, I mean, the data do her investigation. She did her investigation and she know what she's saying. And what she's saying have validity. And the validity also lies now in what I'm going to play. Because listen to this now. She talking to this man, Omar Davis, and she talking to him about the Roaring Rivers Falls there. So, and she making a connection between Marcus Garvey's family in relationship to the falls. Nobody in Jamaica has ever brought up this issue about Marcus Garvey relationship with the Roaring River Fall. Without a doubt, is on the running African. Everybody hear it, including myself. The data go dig out. Now, I am going to play something from Marcus Garvey's first wife. Amy Ashwood Garvey, first wife. No, I don't business where man I say no. But if Marcus Garvey first wife say it, I saw it go. So even if a man come and say no go so, me can tell him say me hear Marcus Garvey wife, the first one, not even the second one, the first one. I talk about her husband. And she gave a kind of biography and a philosophical reason about her husband. And I'm going to play the part where I want the people them hear. And this is in relationship to the Running African program. This is in relationship to the Roaring River. And this is relationship to Marcus Garvey. Because we even gone beyond now Marcus Garvey's ancestors and legacy. We are and family now. We are talking about Marcus Garvey himself now. Okay now. So we're going to play the tape now. Because see if we can catch a part. Alright, here goes.
Oh, Africa, awaken, the morning is at hand. No more art thou forsaken, oh bounteous motherland. Far from thy sons and daughters.
The voice you're listening to singing is a lady named Thelma Massey. She was part of the UNIA, but this is Thelma Massey singing, and then you will hear Amy Ashwood.
Africa shall be free. O land of tropic splendor, of bright blue skies above, to thee our best we tender, O land of light and love. Someday you know thy story, we'll drink thy cup of mirth, revive thine ancient glory, and bring the gods to earth. Oh, Africa, oh, Africa, oh, awaken to God, lift up thine eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, who was Marcus Garvey? Who was this man whom Bishop Ranson of the AME Church called the mightiest prophet of the age? Who was this man of whom the erudite James Weldon Johnson once said, he had the daring and energy of the Napoleonic personality that draws masses of followers. He stirred the imagination of the masses as no other leader ever had. In the course of time, this man, Garvey, brushed aside the Goliaths of the first independent nation in the Caribbean, and he became Jamaica's first national hero. Who was Marcus Garvey? Marcus Messiah Garvey was a man earthbent for the eternal search of oneness with the universe. He was born at sunrise in the beautiful garden parish of St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies, on the 17th day of August, 1887, near the falls of the Roaring River. Followers, he stirred the imagination of the masses as no other leader ever had. In the course of time, this man, Garvey, brushed aside the Goliaths of the first independent nation in the Caribbean, and he became Jamaica's first national hero. Who was Marcus Garvey? Marcus Messiah Garvey was a man earthbent for the eternal search of oneness with the universe. He was born at sunrise in the beautiful garden parish of St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies, on the 17th day of August, 1887, near the falls of the Roaring River, where he grew with...
All right. That is the part where we want the people them hear. He was born near the falls of the Roaring River. No. Me nah dispute hear me. Me not disputing near me. Marcus Garvey was born near the falls of the Roaring River. Which part of the Roaring River there? Anybody in here know where the Roaring River there? You know where the Roaring River there, Shamal? Yes. Which part of the Roaring River there? Eh? No, just start, man. You have it. No, which part of St. Anne it there? No, right up the road that's all. After you pass down river. Yes. Before you're there, Draxal. No, before Draxal?
Yes.
Before Mammy Beer. All right. That's not St. Anne's Beer, you know. Yeah, that's almost like a Wochi. Yeah, that's that anyway. All right, that's a serious thing now, you know. We are bringing to the attention of the Jamaican people something historical, yeah, so where was brought up on the Running African program, and my sister in Cabo keep ramming it. The minister, she was talking about in relation. She bring up the Roaring Fall in relationship to the Chinese, in relationship to Marcus Garvey heritage site, in relationship to what the government intend to do with this site, where them don't recognize as a heritage site, which Cabo try to show them, say, but this is part of Marcus Garvey's legacy, yes, so, because in relative, them did come from it. No, we hear pan tape. Hear me. I say, Marcus Garvey was born near the Roaring River Falls. I want to know what this is.
He was born at sunrise in the beautiful garden parish of St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies, on the 17th day of August, 1887, near the falls of the Roaring River. Man, earthbent for the eternal search of oneness with the universe. He was born at sunrise in the beautiful garden parish of St. Anne, Jamaica, West Indies, on the 17th day of August, 1887, near the falls of the Roaring River, where he grew with nature and drank much of our inspiration.
All right, we'll never bother play it again, you know. We played the whole night last night on the Cutting Edge program, but the reason why we played that is because after playing this thing for so long, over the years, the Roaring River thing there make a whole total difference in how we view the thing now because of where Cabo bring up Panfiar program. And I know a whole heap of Jamaicans never hear that yet. Never hear that yet. As a matter of fact, I know a whole heap of people never hear me Ashud speak yet. Hear me Ashud made an album, and this is the album where we have here. The album where she is a what we call it? What them call them album. Anyway, she make this album where she talk about her husband. May I tell you, man, for those of you who never hear it yet, it's amazing how the woman talk about her husband, man. Believe you me. And she mentioned that him born near the Roaring River, and it's there so him ancestors live. It's there so him ancestors did there. Him grandparents did there they saw. That means say all the talk and the talk and the talk and the talk what them a talk about. The sister when named Cabo was right in pressuring the argument about Marcus Garvey's birthplace and also his grandparents and his father. And his father, Marcus Garvey's father, a Roaring River him the day. And that we say, done, argument done. We don't have no more argument about it. Yes. Steppn Razor. We have on the line our brother named Wilmore Smith. And we want to talk to him now. Blessed?
Yes, Motor.
Oh, you the man? Why did I talk to me and I said, well, I have to talk to you on the radio itself, yeah?
Yeah, man, because the nightmare when we have it starts from the 5th of June, right?
What kind of nightmare you have?
Yeah, you motivate me, you encourage me to get involved in farming, right?
Then a nightmare?
Yeah, I'm living at the rural part of Jamaica, so I'm saying I got to invest in it because it can be lucrative.
Yeah.
If you like have the right, if you have the buyers to buy your product, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying I got to invest in it on a major scale.
Yes.
Purchase some zucchini and squash seed. Remember, I give you some of the Peter Tosh Memorial and you say the yellow one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I get it in the country in a March without any problem. It was quarantined by the quarantine department.
Oh, you bring it in? That's how much you bring in?
Yeah,
All
$250 US worth.
What? A big farm.
I try to bring in some in a June motor, but because it is so costly to bring it into the postal service and say, okay, somebody will come now, me ask them to bring it to me. It was confiscated by the customs department, right? Then some must go to the agriculture department and try to get a permit and come back and pick it up. When I go to the agriculture department, them say them not give me a permit because the seed is already in the country. I try to exhaust all my options. I register with RADA, so I go to RADA. Them give me the address with like the chief executive in the agriculture department to help me. It happened, I never have to write to him, meet him and talk to him give me a number and say call him, and go help me. Every time I call them, they're always in a meeting. Nobody to help me. Everybody turning back on me, right? The seeds, one pack of the seed value $300 US. And I have 4 pack, right? I try to get the permit. Them say them can't grant me the permit. The seeds are already in the country. Them say the only option they're going to give me is to get the seed out of the country, right? After trying from June 5th to get the persuade them to release it to me, them say them not release it. That are the only option.
All right, so what them want you do? What them want you do with the seed them now?
Them say I must get it back out of the country and just get it in America because them can't quarantine it out here. And get seed in the country already and get it quarantine, right? All I want to try them for them
it's not the first you bring in seed in the country.
No, not the first. I bring seed in a March. And it was quarantined and turned over to me.
All right, let me ask you a question now, because we'll start from the beginning now. 3 years ago you start this thing here, right?
Yeah, but since lately me started on a major scale.
No, me just try to figure out something. All right, so you plant and you decide, say, boy, right now, you're going to go in it fully.
Yeah.
So you start to import seed now for plant.
Maybe I don't call it import yet, but okay, import.
All right, and then now, when it reach at the airport, them say, boy, the seed them out or so you don't need to import it.
Them say, I can't get the permit to give me the, to allow it in the country because it has to be quarantined by the quarantine department and I don't have a permit that would allow that.
Okay.
Go to the quarantine department, I go to every department and who approach that have to do with agriculture. No one is trying to assist me. Everybody just give me the run around. I call back the custom department when the person who took the seed into the country was here. So them allow me to get the seed back out of the country because that's what the agriculture department and I would have to do. They say they can't release it to me. It's now in the hand of the government. When the person left the country, I'm call back the custom department. I call the agriculture department and say, well, the custom department should have released the seeds. They never release it to me after the person gone and then said the only person can take it out of the country is the person who bring it here.
Bring it in.
Right? Yeah. So after me tell us me speak to all of the chief executive, them give me them number and you call them say them busy. I can't get the seed out of the country. Exhaust all of my options. We make arrangements for the person who bring the seed in the country to come back for them last week. The person fly down, come back to Jamaica for the seed.
Yeah.
It's when me get all composed and get all relaxed now. The person call me and tell me, say, somebody in the airport tell him, say, anyhow, bring back the seed overseas and the custom department over there get a hold of it. They're going to instantly dispose of it. They're going to terminate it. I call the custom department same time. I left all the way from St. Elizabeth Motor Drive, got town at the Norman Mandel International Airport, got the custom department, go plead with them. Beg them, say, please release the seed to me because them send it overseas. I don't know what it's all going. It's a chance me I take. Them say they can't release it to me. We need someone from the agriculture ministry to help me. Just get someone from the agriculture ministry. Them say, young man, we are not your problem. You need someone from the agriculture ministry to represent you. Come and get the seed from us. We can't stand in the way. We can't tell them that we're not turning it over to them. Right? After that, I call the chief executive of the agriculture ministry for them help me. Them say them in a meeting. I call somebody at the quarantine department who said that the only option they might give me is to get the seeds back out of the country. Make arrangement with them for the seeds leave the country, the person take the seeds back out of the country to get quarantined overseas. More time me get all composed and all relaxed and once my nightmare will come to an end. Yeah, drive to the airport, me get a call from the customs department say it will cost me $50,000 for them to give approval for the seeds to be released to leave the country. Right? Me say me can't. Me think me say, you know, when we come at the airport, me talk to them. When we reach at the airport, me go and have a meeting with them. Me say, why can't something be done for the seeds to be released to me out here? Why should I pay $50,000 for my seeds to go overseas and I know it's going to be disposed of when you go over there? Right? Them say, that's the only option they might give me. And me not take the option. Right now, them say they might go destroy it. Me have 2 acre land prepare. It cost me about $30,000.
A zucchini and cantaloupe is a plant? Zucchini and cantaloupe?
Yeah, zucchini and yellow squash, because I tell them you have the market for it, because I link with the hotel industry.
The hotel market. Yeah, you did tell me that. You did tell me, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here,
we have 2 acres.
Yeah, no, me understand the whole thing now, but here what I'm going to try to know. Me want to find, me don't know, that I can find somebody from RADA to explain that something, yeah.
RADA say them can't help me, you know.
No, me know, but to say, me don't know what can help you now, but me want to figure out how that can figure out. Yeah. So
you know the reason why I never know if you see this prohibited to come into the country and you have a permit to bring it in the country. The permit costs $6,000 motor.
Yeah.
$6,000 the permit cost, and it's a 1 entry permit. We have to bring it in one time, it's not good again.
So all them see, all the agricultural places them have, them pay $6,000 for 1 entry?
Me don't know, you know. That me I wonder. You know, me are the average guy, so me have to be treated differently.
Different, right? Yeah.
It's a 1 entry permit. Them say them not grant me the permit. Before, you know what was the issue before? Them say them can't quarantine the permit. Me have to get the permit. When me get past the permit, now I'm say forget about the permit because the seed is already here. Try and help me. Me try to negotiate with them. Me say, Muta, me pay the $50,000 and release the seed to me out here. Them say no. The only option is to send it back overseas. And me I say we live in a third world country. And we have a quarantine department. What is the quarantine department for? Why can't the seeds be quarantined in Jamaica? We can't blame myself in on because they do some little mediocre advertising. They don't do an effective job at advertising and making the general public in Jamaica know that seed is prohibited to come into the country and why it is prohibited. They say it will take a detrimental effect on the environment and on other farm products and all, so they can't just allow it. And most of them
think of GMO and all that problem.
On a day-to-day basis, me see daily, me see seed coming out of this country, and there's a particular group of persons who bring seed in this country more than anybody else.
Yeah.
I'm a reason with them, and them know who. I don't want to call them name, but nobody can bring seed come out of Jamaica like them, don't they? I talk to them and I say, it look like me really unfortunate. For my seed get confiscated, and for my seed get confiscated, me see more than 40 somebody bring seed in the country without no problem.
The CMC them. Hold on. The CMC them where you bring
different type of seed are illegal, you know.
Alright, so let me ask that question. Alright, so let me ask that question. What you going to do now? What you going to do?
Me can't do nothing more. The reason why I come to you now and I'm making one on the ear is because I struggle with this problem. I call IRFM several times to talk to you, to see if you don't know about the agriculture ministry to ask them to help me. You know?
Yeah, but me just tell you to call somebody now and you tell me say that not going to work.
I don't know probably you them will listen to you, but you know me, them now I
but me just tell you to me call, me just send the data to get somebody and you tell me say that not going to work.
Well, I don't know probably you can't try, but me speak to we got RADA, I already started RADA, I got RADA can't help me. I got the quarantine department. The only option them give me is to get the seed out of the country. Motor. How can they treat a situation like this? In the manner how they treat it. Wait until you can properly regulate the flow of seed coming into the country. Now, them can't regulate it now. You have to crucify and penalize me in such a severe manner because I make a mistake where the evidence is there to indicate to you say it was a genuine mistake. I was unaware of the fact. So it's prohibited to bring seeds into the country and you have to have certain documents. My seeds value over 130,000 motor. I spend more than 30,000 to clean up the land. I lose more than 50,000 trying to retrieve the seed. Because I have all people from private government, private agriculture department who exploit me, tell me that yes, we can get the seed for you, no problem, man. Become a member of our company or our department or whatever they call themselves. You see, after I pay up to 7,000 to them, you have to join them. When you call them, they're busy, they're in meeting. And them not take them phone when them see me number because they know my number. When they take different number, call them answer. And give me a number when them tired of me. And tell me say that person is the head of the quarantine department where she can turn it over to me.
It come like me putting in a problem, man.
If I get that number and I ring it, I'll know it not ring.
I really me putting in the nightmare. He brethren and me putting in the nightmare, man.
No, man, no. It is real good.
I mean, the tell you go plant. I mean, tell you go plant. I know you go plant. I mean, the tell you go plant, and you go plant. Well, this is where you reach.
No. You see what happens is that I'm overly ambitious. You understand? Anything I do, I'm not going to do it smart. I do it small from first. Right?
Yeah.
I do it small from first.
All right, we're going to try. All right, we have to do the reason now. We're going to try get somebody from them place there and hear what them have to say about it. You said that already, man. We're going to try to get to somebody to deal with it. So I ask the sister here so now, Faye, take your name, all right, she have your name and your phone number, and you're going to tell her half here the persons them who you talk to, the name of the persons them who you talk to, right? So when you come off here, don't hang up. We're going to make you take, you're going to take the name of the people them where you talk to down there, and then we are going to try to get in contact with them and hear what them say. All right, brethren?
Yeah, man, I just say 300,000 I lose already. And then so them not applaud you for being persistent.
Man, yeah, that me I say. All right, so we want to hold on. We have to move. Don't hang up. Yeah? Don't hang up. All right. Yes, it's frustration. And you hang up the youth. She hang up the youth. Yeah, the youth come to me and say, boy, some cantaloupe and I say, Muta, a year program me I listen to and start plant, you know. And the man start plant and he decides he's going to go full force into the planting, you know, because he might get a headway, he start to sell, he might show me say, he might have orders from supermarket and from hotels for cantaloupe. And the youth decides, boy, I'm going to get bigger now, I'm going to go into it fully now. And at them stumbling block here, reach the youth. You understand? Motivation, you motivate somebody and then them just turn back the youth. Sam, I tell you why. They're terrible. Raquel Jones.
on the one side. Them meat is a landslide, casualties a pile high. Higher dry cry, to the many innocent they pushed aside. The system still a try rule by divine, and so many still succumbing to them foolish pride. Babylon give them a ride, one way to them I see them out. Them fighting over worthless prize. Cops and robbers started again. Ain't no new thing like this ground from way back way. Cops and robbers started again. Ain't no new thing like this ground from way back way.
Take me, your job. Take me to the land where I was taken from. Whoa, whoa. I said take me, your job. Take me to the land where I was taken from. Yeah, yeah. I looked at our elders who were in slavery. I behold thy ancestors who fought to keep I free. I looked at I sisters being abused daily. Was it the blue-eyed Jesus who is supposed to save we? So take me to the land where I was taken from. Oh, just take me to the land where I was banished from. Jaja, please take me to the land where I was taken from. Oh, Jah, please take me to the land where I was banished from. My soul cried out to the
My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. I am the immortal stepper. My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. You better watch them with your optical. Them heart is microscopic and them dark and psychologic. When you roll up like the chronic and them love to watch you panic. Bust it hotter than the traffic. With a rifle so gigantic and we cut it with a cottage.
Group name Skygrass. Rhythm provided by Rory from Stone Love.
The GPS I'm happy but whoever my time clip on every toxic. I am the immortal stepper. My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. I am the immortal stepper. My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. Them a stepping on the place with a big grin on the face, shine and glisten in the waist. Meditation is a pain, dedicated lately to feeling of the grace. And them sticking on the brain and them never medicate. But you celebrating, you emanate from Satan. Your brother them forsaken, you won't forget the race. Figure to the trigger, let you win up with a bullet. If your family wants to target, would you pull it? I am the immortal stepper, my footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. I am the immortal stepper. My footprint burn the ground. Fire never burn alone. That's why you never tear me down. Burn up every fear when you hear the sound. Just be a few brand new, follow you and glue to a new brand new. With a fool and rule with a soul and move and a loot and face say your dreams come true.
You are listening to Muta Baruka.
Ices and thanks are given to the Almighty Jaja. Continual praises to I and I rate her. None before him, and there'll be none after. Everlasting yes, he is forever. Jah has been good to I and I can't complain. I felt joy and I felt pain. Standing my ground, got to live my life just the same. Yeah, I hear Jah. Alpha and Omega. Yeah, I hear Jah. Rasta vibes, why I and I surviving. Babylon, I say them too damn conniving. Oh, them no want to see their children striving. Yeah, with word, sound and power, we are forward with this uprising. Striking down their dysfunctional order. So I and I can cross over the border. I hear Jah. Alpha and Omega. Yeah. Oh. I hear Jah.
I reaffirm. Thought-provoking. Always smoking. Lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
We drop a ganja all a day. They keep the cancer at bay. Nation provided the marijuana for the heights to be guided by the marijuana. And the nation relying on the marijuana. If I want thing, Jamaica lead the way with Rastafari save the day, cause him supply them with the marijuana. While the government tell life on the marijuana. So it's up to I and I to free the marijuana. Rastafari lead the way with the liberty we maintain. For years they persecute I. Send police to hunt and kill. Raid and burn up for farming. And send the youths them go a jail. No hypocrisy presenting itself as good business practice. When the former colonizers want to meet with Rastafari to work out logistics and creation provided the marijuana for the heights to be guided by the marijuana. And the nation relying on the marijuana. If I want thing, Jamaica lead the way with Rastafari save the day, cause him supply them with the marijuana. While the government tell life on the marijuana. So it's up to I and I to free the marijuana. Rastafari lead the way with the liberty we maintain. Yes, there are some things to be addressed now.
So, we have a little, I don't know if we call it book or pamphlet or whatsoever, but it marks bolts of bolts. I guess by now you have heard that a group of ones actually had a sculpture of bolt. Not in Jamaica. Not in Jamaica. They decided that they would take recycled materials. Yeah, right, Bridget? Recycled materials.
Yes,
yeah,
that's right.
He's a German.
Yes, man.
Germany, yeah.
Yes, man.
All right. Yeah, them decided that they would take recycled materials and make a sculpture image of the fastest man on earth, Usain Bolt. We have them in the studio with them just come out. You just come out of a flight.
Yes, man. Not too long ago, Milan.
All right. So tell me exactly why you're in Jamaica at this point in time.
Well, a long time did it, so I come visit my family and even to check out what I go on here. So
yes, so you have family in Jamaica?
Yes, you see my wife beside of me, Sister Gracie. She's a Jamaican, and so we relate to her.
She not teach you how to talk properly, though. He might try to talk like you, but he not work in the proper way.
No. Me have a warm up first, you know. No, we just land, you know, under stress.
All right, I better talk to that German because I don't really understand the German. All right, so tell me something now. Which part in that German you want to put this statue?
It's still at my sculpture garden. I have a sculpture garden in my place way up on north of Germany at the seaside. Where the place is named Farrell. It's a small town.
Farrell, okay.
Yes, and there I have all my sculptures. If you see on the next book, you're going to see what I make. And even the bowl is there still. And a lot of people come watch it and want to see it and take picture and all those things.
Well, may I tell you, yeah, me see how you deal with that all. Yeah, that book, yeah. So it's pure recycled material, this?
A pure recycled I use, man.
Thank you for the book.
Yes.
You have to sign it before you leave.
Yes, well, you're welcome.
Because you know say I get it back though.
Yeah, me not get back.
All right.
For you directly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. No, this is wonderful. So when I will ask you what inspire you for make the bolt one, because we know it says bolt and the fastest man in the earth, you feel like you should have make a statue for that.
You see, as you see, we use all the recycled material. You see bolts and screws and all these things. And that time when you run in first world record in Berlin, that time I get the idea, so me build out whole heap of time with bolt, and so we say a bolt. So we have to make a bolt out of bolts.
Bolt out of bolts.
So, yes, man. That's the foundation idea to it, you know. So
we had that we
yes. So I get the idea, you know. That's the first step, and it took me a good time to realize, like, we set it up and we build it. We done it in 2012, you know, so
you count how much bolts in this bolt, yeah?
No, not time for
bolt, because trust me, man, the bolt, look how we are.
You know, we just checking a weight.
Yeah.
Not enough.
How much it weigh?
Why?
You never weigh
no, might be a ton or
something. I ask you see this thing already?
I think it was on his Facebook once.
Okay.
As a image. So he never came on my yard, so I never buck up from board yet.
No, man, this is a masterpiece, brethren. Trust me. I mean, like a pure bolt, the palm bolt, yeah.
That's a 1 in a million. You saw.
Him couldn't run with all of them bolts.
No, sir. He kind of slow down.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. In this little book here where you have here now, I see you have different. All of this is in a garden. You say your sculpture garden.
Right. You see a lot animal sculptures. I do.
Well, the ape look like a real ape, though. Believe you me, the ape.
Yeah, man.
Real ape.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So tell me something now. Is a place where people like go and look on the thing, or is just something we're open to the public, or how it work? Tell me.
It open to the public still. Everybody can come in my garden and look on those things. And I have an exhibition really with different artists once a year. So it always keep August. So even Jamaican artists came this year from the Nanook group out Kingston. I don't know if you hear from them.
Yeah.
So them joined the exhibition. You see.
All right, let me ask you a question. This alligator, so where you take and make it? It look like a whole heap of, where them call it, where you put chain where you put a wheel, like bicycle wheel.
No, even bigger chain from machines, like bigger machines, a big chain, you know. So it figure out the skin of the alligator.
Yeah, man, them art look away. Them art. I will make a skeleton there. Not tell me it's a real man. We make this skeleton there.
I mean, make it still, you know.
No, no, a bolt make it.
Yes, all kind of something. Axe and
this one, yeah. No, what if a bolts this?
Yeah, the hand you look on yours.
Same skeleton.
Yes, it really big like a man. So
where you make the head?
Well, I mean, I can't remember really, no. different parts.
Okay. Yeah, man, it's marvelous. Where say, I want to put it up on social media already, that's what I say? It blew up. What do you mean blew up? You mean it exploded? No, talk to me normal. That's a whisper. Don't tell me what you have to about. It what? Tell whisper to me, you know. Tell her which tell her. People see it on social media first. Okay, so it was on social media and it get popular on social media. And we have the man inside us who expand this thing. But I mean, I tell you, all right. Explain that one to me.
Yeah, you can. You see him. You know what.
Footballer, this a balance, a ball.
Look on him face. Maybe you can him.
Know who?
Yes, you will know.
No, we can't tell you who that.
All right. If you would have seen him original, you would have seen it as the old time Ronaldinho.
From Brazil, yeah.
You see with them two big teeth up front.
Alright. But I tell you the truth, you know. Bolt look like Bolt tonight.
Really? Yeah, you have to.
Really?
Yeah, Bolt look like Bolt tonight. Yeah, Bolt look like, but that man don't look like the man who you tell me say it look like.
Yeah, but if you would have seen it, you would.
This is him without flesh. Alright, so sister.
Yeah.
How you feel about this? I mean, your husband and all them really and
very proud. One I'm biggest fan.
Yeah, I'm biggest fan.
Yes.
Alright. We want to make the people them know for say you can see it at www.yard dash art
minus art
DE. Oh, minus art.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you don't go upon it, them see the book itself. Them see all of the picture.
Them whole heap of picture and
what other things when
yes,
you do.
of course.
So you don't sell none of them something here?
Yes, of course.
You sell them?
It's my professional.
Oh, the profession.
Yeah. I was musician still. You know, we are musicians same way.
Yeah.
From a long time.
Yeah, but this is your main thing, I know.
No, that's my main thing.
Yeah. So tell me, like, which museums carry your art, your piece them?
Oh, me go mostly at exhibitions, like in Germany or other European countries.
And you carry them things there? You must have a truckload, a truck.
Think a joke.
True, serious thing.
Yeah, left thing. Eh?
Yeah,
you ever live for one of them, sister? You ever live for one of them?
No, we have some technique we use and move them. People want, some people want. We have a special wheel thing like a wheelbarrow, but it make different.
But it work when you let power do it. No work.
You just have to use some
really
special
manpower
skill.
we use.
Special skill with that thing, and you can move it. Yeah, we move a big mammoth already with it, with elephant.
You serious?
Both away.
Some people you can move with 4 hands or 6 hands, and some pieces you need lifter and all those things.
Like
you
Usain Bolt.
So which part of Jamaica are you from?
Me from St. Mary.
You're from St. Mary. So St. Mary you go, you know, you drive go?
No, we stay a couple of days in Waterways and then a couple of days in St. Mary and in Kingston.
So I want to know Gary G from. Him tell me so now come here.
No, man.
All right.
I'm a big linky.
I'm a big linky now.
No, I'm big up my linky. Brain damage. No, I'm a big linky.
Yeah. Brain damage you call him?
Yeah, brain damage. I'm a big linky.
I know you name brain.
I see him there.
Him name brain damage.
Yes.
So no. Brain damage?
Yeah.
Now you know if you ever bring a CD, come give me now play it. So all right. So tell me something about your reggae life now. I mean,
boy, from young I play reggae. I mean, listen reggae for more than 30 years. You know, so we have band, and you know, even you remember the last Sunsplash will keep at Kingston.
Yes.
We are the first and the last German band who performed.
What the German band name?
The Hurtman band. Gracie and the Hurtman band that time. We even perform on the same night.
Yeah.
Mota, you did it and we are late at night.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah,
more than 20 years.
Yeah,
you know what?
So you still have the band? You still have the same band?
Yeah, a band called now the Crew. Different people. We do music still, and we have
play on the festival.
Yeah.
You still play on
we have our own festival still. Up in the sculpture garden, we keep one time a year.
You in the band, Mama?
Yeah.
You in the band?
Yes, I'm in
the
the
band.
band.
Sing?
Me do like a sing, like a DJ, but not big singing DJ and sing J.
You sing in English or you sing in German?
In English, patois.
Oh, you sing in patois?
Strictly Jamaican.
So you don't sing in German at all?
Me no.
No, your husband.
No, man, me just play the bass.
Oh, you not sing?
No, me not sing.
Okay. We give thanks there and sing still. with that dialect, the accent that you have there, it not gonna work out at all.
Me not have the accent on the bass, you know.
No, but we really, I mean, Jamaica must appreciate when a man all the way from over there so make this statue so of one of the greatest sons right now, Usain Bolt of Jamaica, and
yes, German papers are big it up still, you know, cause everybody love it up.
Yeah.
German TV.
This tiger here is not sit me quota. Not.
Yeah.
You serious?
Yes, mysterious man.
And nuts, you know. It made them out of nuts. Yeah, no gold this time, and nuts. It made the animal out of nuts.
It showed the skin they felt.
Yeah.
That's why I do those.
You use the kind of things them to fit the skin, like
yes.
And you use bold to fit him name. Bold.
Yeah.
That's sweet. You're a poet. Anyway, we give thanks, brethren.
Yes, man.
We give thanks.
I give thanks.
Same thing.
I'm going to sign my book for me.
Of course.
I want to sign my book for me. I'll keep this book here because it's very interesting. It's very interesting, believe you me. What a liar, though. A liar, they're rough.
It's the iron lion.
So where you use and make that picture here?
What we use?
Are you?
Camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give thanks.
Yes.
Give thanks, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. They must sign it to them for me, though. Where I will have for them. What you deal with? Yeah, man, give thanks. Back to the Stevens show. Back to the Stevens.
1 drop of ganja oil a day keeps the doctor away. 3 drop of ganja oil a day, they keep the cancer at bay. Nation provided the marijuana for the heights to be guided by the marijuana, and the nation relying on the marijuana. If for one thing Jamaica lead the way with Rastafari save the day, cause him supply them with the marijuana, while the government tell life on the marijuana. So it's up to I and I to free the marijuana. Rastafari lead the way with the liberty we maintain. For years they persecute I, send police to hunt and kill, raid and burn up for farming, and send the youths them go to jail. No hypocrisy presenting itself as good business practice. When the former colonizers want to meet with Rastafari to work out logistics and creation, provided the marijuana for the heights to be guided by the marijuana, and the nation relying on the marijuana. If for one thing Jamaica lead the way with Rastafari save the day, cause him supply them with the marijuana, while the government tell life on the marijuana. So it's up to I and I to free the marijuana. Rastafari lead the way with the liberty we maintain. Yes, there are some things to be addressed now, some reparations you could say. Let's start with some land and incentives, all if you know no money. So, Mr. Minister, of whatever is required to fly the gate. Economic liberation on the way, and John 9 and the big one up front away to be provided with the marijuana.
This is the Steppn Razor.
The island's 2 principal correctional facilities, the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center and the St. Catherine District Adult Correctional Center, were built in the 1600s and 1800s, respectively. These institutions are literally falling apart. They are outdated and dilapidated with limited scope for rehabilitation, severely overcrowded, substandard, and some describe them as inhumane. These facilities, Mr. Speaker, are highly susceptible to natural disasters with great potential for injury, loss of life, and liability to the state. God forbid that we have a serious earthquake in Jamaica. Mr. Speaker, if we have a serious earthquake in Jamaica, then we will be having a very different discussion in this parliament. And the same voices that criticize now would be condemning us then for having done nothing to remove them from these facilities.
This one's for all the politicians them. Inna your face, them a smile up. Behind your back, of money, them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down with country demolition, man. Sibbly bang, well country with your business plan. Well, you figure a round of applause for all the work you're doing. Decisions where you make will left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain you're pursuing, so the tax rate higher than the planes where you're fluing. We gonna make you deal with the IMF, no we on a box side, none of sugar cane left.
Mr. Speaker, while former Prime Minister Golding moved on and forgot about the human rights of these 3,000 Jamaicans, while PM Golding moved on and seemed to forget about the human rights of these 3,000 Jamaicans, he shortly thereafter was willing to champion the human rights of one Jamaican currently serving time in the USA.
This one's for all the politicians, them. In your face, them a smile up. Behind your back, of money, them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil up. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job and tear down with country demolition, man.
You know, say, a politician,
Mr. Politician Man.
A politician, I mean not tell no lie on politician. A politician tell me this week, say, Muta, me know where you do on the radio, you know. But you see politics right now, every politician, you heard the Britain sing a while ago, him say every politician a whole lamp and something for himself at the expense of the people them. And me I look at him and say, but you a politician and you are telling me that. Him say, so Jamaica run now. So, we love what you say, but you say, you have to just know say, the reality of Jamaica that say right now, he's a politician in Jamaica, them are all lamp and things for themselves. Them are mass things for themselves. And I'll tell you more when say, because I don't want to get in trouble with the Spider-Man.
Talking not to mention the price. Anything to secure your vote, and then you rob the people to secure your vote. We go Thailand where the Chinese own. The whole Jamaica is a Chinese loan. But tell you, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done a wonderful job at tear down with country demolition, man.
Provoking, always smoking, lyrics like a bazooka. You are listening to Muta Baruka.
Silence, no word no more. Where are the leaders that guided us before? Who is going to open the door? Without them it seems like our future is not secure. Evil wins when good men sit still. Action is what we need, yeah. Rise up
Run go find your rules. Man, if you know him rules, come make we find your rules. You better run, go find your rules. Mighty you get kidnapped by the vulture. Vulture, best you go find your rules. Run, go find your rules. Man, if you find them rules, come make we find your rules. You better run. No. Chop.
Despite recent reports that the body of popular dancehall photographer Nikita Thomas was found, the Corporate Communications Unit (CCU) and the Spanish Town Police Station have both dismissed the reports. There has been a flurry of support on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for the owner and operator of Nick Photoworks following reports that he is dead. Since news broke of his disappearance, members of the media fraternity and entertainers on social media have posted photos asking for his safe return. It is alleged that the body of the photographer was found dead in Spanish Town this morning, along with another individual who is unidentified. Nikita Thomas has been reported missing since Monday. G.Del Clover, the sculptor who erected the Usain Bolt statue in Germany following his victorious win at the 2015 World Championships in China, says the statue was built of recycled materials. Clover says he is elated that many persons from around the world are visiting the statue on a daily basis. He says the idea came from the first world record that the sprint champion made in Berlin in 2009 but was completed in 2012. He says the statue took approximately 4 months to build. Reggae dancehall entertainer Ioctane left the island yesterday for the start of his European tour. The Prison Life singer, who spoke to Music News while on his way to the airport, says this is a huge accomplishment for him. He says the European market is open for different genres of music.
We're heading to Germany and then we leave from Germany go Paris. So the first show starts from there. We have a few shows in Germany, then we go France again. You know what I mean? We're going to Amsterdam, Belgium, just to name a few places because we have a lot of shows and it's over a month. I think it's a month and a week. So we have a lot of shows and this is my first, on my own. So it's a great accomplishment for the eye. And it's not just reggae music alone. People always say, reggae music alone go on at in Europe. Europe is an open market, where you have dancehall music go and good, reggae music go and good, music with them play in a club where major layers that they make them types. So it's an open market, people have different perspectives. So a great accomplishment for the eye as well to say, and I go down with the high energy, the high performance.
Ioctane recently renewed his campaign deal with popular drink Buster. RDX is at the final phase of production on their 2 Floors Up EP, set for an early 2016 release. The artists are confident that this EP is sure to impact the world and blow the gates of dancehall synergy wide open. The first single from 2 Floors Up is called Side Chick and will be officially released later this month. They also just released the official video for their Mr. Wacky single, a tribute to dancehall dancing great Gerald Bogle-Levy, in a street premiere at the popular weekly spot Uptown Mondays in Kingston. RDX is gearing up for a performance Uptown Mondays in Kingston. RDX is gearing up for a performance in Guyana this month before heading to the US for additional appearances. Now on the international scene, President Obama will be partying with Jamie Foxx and other celebs this weekend. The President of the United States and the actor-singer will attend a fundraiser being hosted by the Democratic National Committee. The event invitation lists President Obama as the special guest and Jamie Foxx as the musical guest. Entry into the event costs a whopping $10,000 VIP, which includes a photo with the President and prime seating for the concert, and $1,000 for general admission. The location for the fundraiser is listed as private home, and partygoers will not know the exact venue until they purchase their tickets. Celebs celebrating their birthday today are Josie Wills and Bruno Mars. And this day in music in 1980, Bob Marley collapsed in New York while preparing for a tour of the U.S. with Stevie Wonder. He was diagnosed as having cancer and died the following year. In 2003, Coldplay singer Chris Martin asked Australian police to drop a charge of malicious damage after allegedly attacking a photographer's car. And in 2004, Britney Spears split with the manager who had guided her career since she was 13 years old. Larry Rudolph said he and the singer had mutually agreed not to renew their 9-year management relationship.
Steppn Razor, the art of war. Here we go.
Judgment Majesty. Jah make me surprise them. Jah make me surprise them. In this hard and desperate time, wicked man, and don't kill no more the youth them. The youth them are innocent. Barry back is here to defend them. You hear me say now? Watch it now. I'm the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. I am the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. Hey vampire, bloodsucker, wanna kill off the youth, them have tomorrow. Leave the parents then in a sorrow. Who the worse than AIDS and cancer. Hey Babylon, surrender by the help of Jah. Who no never take over. Cause wickedness who no require. Wicked man, I am the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. I am the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. Lord, I say you can't blame the youth them. Bad mind them a teach the youth them. Corruption them a take to the youth them. Dirty work them a give to the youth them. Coke and crack, fi murder the youth them. Guns and ammunition, fi murder the youth them. But when the youth them a go do some reason, I want the youth them fi do some listening. I am the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. I am the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth.
Hurry up, him.
Prosperity we want for the youth them. Job beside me, let me guide them. Politics are for them friends and family them. How the youth them want come condemn. Past and guilty want to hang them. But Barry back there, I pray for them. And Babylon now get all of them. Wicked man, I'm the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. I am the root, for the youth, wicked man. Don't shoot, save the youth. Hey vampire, bloodsucker, wanna kill off the youth, them have tomorrow. Leaving the parents in a sorrow. Who no worse than AIDS and cancer. And me a beg you no, feel surrender. For the help of Jah, who no.
I don't know how much people hear this news about them have a debate between the Harvard's prestigious debate team and some New York prisoner, and guess who win? The prisoner them. That is so funny, man. Harvard debate team lose them debate to a New York prison inmate, to New York prison inmates. Maybe you should have sent your children them to prison in New York. And come out better than the Harvard student them. That's funny. That we call rehabilitation, man. That we call rehabilitation. Yeah.
Yes, hello. Steppn here, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Isis. Couple weeks ago, you wanted to find out if the Queen of Victoria statue was still at St. William Grand Park.
No, it's not there.
Yeah, man, yeah. It's still there, you know.
Not the place where me talk. Yeah, it's there, but it's not the place where it's there. When you usually there in a life. It's usually there which part the
Bustamante.
The Bustamante statue there. It's never Malcolm on one side and Bustamante on the other side. Yeah.
But it's kind of funny that it named St. William Grand Park and I don't see a statue of St. William Grant. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, the name is enough, I think. I mean, Sir William Grant Park. I mean, them call it Victoria Park one time, you know.
And they should have a statue of Nelson Mandela
Mandela
Park, yeah.
Well, you see, when we didn't name it, they will never give them no statue with it, you know. So, we don't know. We didn't name it and we never give it. We should have really give them a statue with it still.
Yeah,
man, give thanks.
Alright, yeah, man, cool.
Yes. Alright, here goes. Yes. Yeah.
Motor.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
We're there, man.
What else them call Gary G? I'm a brother, no.
What them call Gary G? No, I know Gary G. Them that are the other bridge with damage head. Brain damage. Damage head, brain damage, no matter. No, and the other bridge, them that call brain damage.
I think I Gary.
No, Gary G are worse than damage head.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
You know, so my background, we just said what they had 100 and about 2.
Gary G. 102.
Yeah, that lady them what fried dumpling and chocolate tea me drink and that woman there.
Gary G Granny.
Yeah, man.
Original chocolate tea woman with the whole heap of coconut juice and the island swim on the top of it.
Tell you, man.
Yeah, man.
It was a time that a part when I got to grass shop, you know. Yeah, man, I'm a people's them, man.
Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, but remember I said, the prison full of enough brains and going there, you know.
Yeah, man, at that now, you see the brains, the brains them beat out the Harvard prestigious debate team.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, New Year's.
Them been there and done that long time.
Yeah.
Well, Harvard just I do.
Yeah, but one would have expect that they would have won still, just like how one would expect my brethren there. The chicks are there. When name Damian Crawford, one would expect that he would have won. Nobody expected that somebody else would beat him.
Yeah, but they can't bet saying a story. You didn't ever find out how the story they go with the chicken with Tukuma?
Let me not just mention it. You never listen, man. But you know the thing with that thing, they know. You know, now the brethren can now take on the entertainment, because I'm saying him is an entertainer, you know, so him can now go venture into the entertainment business big, because I'm got DJ one at a time to run competition, and then every time he go on stage him say, you know, we have to include little entertainment tonight.
Yeah, we did get enough entertainment all times.
Yeah, so I know if Cabo want to give a job down here, he would have to do good and pay FM as well.
Yeah.
As are you.
We don't know. Them done got the disease that were running on the island already. they put in them out.
Yeah, foot in mouth. Yeah, them put them foot in their mouth.
And look how long.
And foot and mouth disease are the big thing, I know.
And look how long Jamaican people live hand to mouth.
Yeah. I know them have foot in their mouth disease.
Yeah, alright, that's like politician disease.
Yeah.
Because they have got put in them foot in their mouth.
Yeah, and then the Minister of Chick V, him not really, I don't know where I do, because him not taking it serious, the Minister of Chick V there.
Most people the Chick V affect them foot and then joints, like a pain brain.
Yeah.
Affect.
Yeah, man, give thanks,
but let one more character about something like first night, you know.
Yeah, last night.
You said Muhammad Ali went to prison. Muhammad Ali never got to prison.
I went go far?
A Cassius Clay got to prison.
All right. Watch a man. Nobody draw the card for me, though, brother.
Oh, but I went in that prison changing.
Yeah, me know Trim got turn Muslim, but don't watch a man. Don't make the people that make it sound like me make a big mistake in my life. I can't take the whole mistake where I make it.
Oh, I take out correctly.
Because you know, last time we did talk about hear me I showed Jakes hear me Jakes Garvey achieved pan the tape and me say, but well, you can't imagine me to go to my bed. I remember say I made a big mistake. They say I really hear me I should me talk about and not hear me Jakes.
Yeah.
You know?
But I hear me I should this, sir.
Eh? I
hear me I should this, sir.
Yeah, one at a time, but most of the time it is I say hear me Jakes.
Oh.
Yeah, so hear what me I say now.
My matches stick when get broke and
oh yeah, your eye drop down.
Yes.
But hear what me I say now. We want the people we want to clarify what you say a while ago, you know. Cassius Clay, the great boxer, went to prison because Cassius Clay, aka Muhammad Ali, went to prison because him say him and the Vietnamese them do have nothing.
Don't have no problem.
So him not go on a war, go fight, go kill have no Vietnamese. And that is the reason why I'm going to prison. So it's really Cassius Clay, aka Muhammad Ali, yes.
5 years.
Yeah, 5 years him get, yeah man. All right, so give thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
yes, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the man frightened me a while ago when he said, boy, correct me. And that Muhammad Ali go to prison is Cassius Clay. You know me have a tune here where Cassius Clay sing as Cassius Clay. I'm going to play it at the night. I'm not play it at the day. I'm going to play it at the night. All right. Yes. EL.
Yes. Samuta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, first time calling. Yeah. Now, hear me now. Talking about the prisoner then, you see? When them sentence over, where them gonna stay?
When them sentence over, them not gonna let them go in Jamaica, yeah?
No, man.
Not send them back.
What them gonna give them? What them gonna give them to live off?
You ask me, Bridget?
Exactly.
No, you can't ask I that because me never had plan to break them come on, yeah?
Lord,
because a whole heap of them born in England, you know. Them don't know nothing about Jamaica, you know.
That's why me ask you the question.
Where them are going to stay? You have to ask the divine one that bunting. You have to ask him that where am I going to put them when them done them sentence?
All right, let me ask you this now.
Yes.
You know that when those guys like going at this place, I going terribly with the restaurant doors, but then can't hang for a camera shit.
No.
Right?
No, because concrete jungle them live on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then don't you know some of the food them?
No, I'll tell you no. You see, if you go to Brixton Market, everything what you see in a Jamaican market, they are Brixton Market, you know. Yeah, the yam and the cocoa and the dashi and everything what you see in our market.
Yes, but the wood fire, the ketchup and put on the pot or that. Oh.
No, but what you're old man. You say the young boy have got ketchup wood fire again. You're old man,
Hey, Mr. Mota.
Where you have ketchup wood fire again?
Some of them have got live in a bush, you know.
Yeah, but them now, watch out. Neil and all who there, so no, they not going to live in a bush to catch up wood fire.
No, listen, get me clear.
Yeah.
When them come here, they don't have nobody here.
Yeah, but them don't know nothing about no wood fire. Them don't know nothing about no wood fire, you know. You have to go talk to the government about that.
Me have to talk to the government.
Yeah, you have to talk to the government about that.
Me want them to hear.
Yeah, them a listen, man. Trust me, them a listen. Trust me, them a listen.
All right, they will listen that. They will listen to that, and they will talk about that.
All right.
But hear this now.
Yes,
we live in a little district here, you see?
Yeah.
And I tell you, say, you know, say somebody has come to me. And somebody has called to the person, and the person just step back. And I almost broke him foot in a hole of my gate.
In a hole?
In a hole.
So what kind of hole that? What kind of hole?
In the road.
Oh, in the road.
Water come down, you know, Mr. Mota.
And dig out the road.
Then the road did asphalt and then resurface it. And it looked like I just little tar island through
night, yes, yeah.
So me live for half yard mountain.
And some man who chop grass and fix the road, you know.
But look, one time I hear this for the reason, you know.
Yeah.
One time I hear this, and this is a parish where PNP people they never lose in it yet, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, October all over, even though none never come pan up abundance, but we don't expect no more rain again, because October all over, but do you the time it go on and all November, you could have say hurricane.
Well, let me tell you something.
Yes.
You talk about no rain now, come if you listen good, you hear the rainfall right now.
Yes, we are falling upon my way like wow. Anyway, we have to move our door now because the cash party.
All right, no, understand, I will call you back.
Yes, all right, sir, give thanks, Bridging. All right.
Yes, right.
Such a tune before the cash pot.
No politician can come round here. All politicians stay far from here. Cause politician them just no fear. Listen, politician rebel, you don't fear, get here. Stay there. Right here. Oh here. We come on the television talking, spreading propaganda, causing I and I wonder what happened over yonder. Give me back my real true Bible. It is a matter of survival. Give me back my real true culture. I know you are vultures out there. So get here. Stay here. Right here. Take back your VD and your dead God. Take back your VD and your dead God. Look, politician can't fool my people. We don't want you around. What we seek is freedom, justice, breaking barriers down. We will not tolerate the way you segregate the rich from the poor. We are peaceful fighters, dead uniters. Move right out the door and get here. Stay there, right here, oh here. Look, politician, the people them hungry. Look, politician. Look, politician, the blind must see. Look, politician, lion heart run free, oh here. So get here, stay here, oh here.
Yeah, by now you must have heard about the incident that took place out of Africa with the taxi them and the police them. And we have also heard that a police slash a female taxi driver tire. I mean, I've never heard nothing like that in my life. So we are on the line here, Natalia Black, the lady who it is said her tire was slashed. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You are a taxi driver?
Sure.
All right. Explain to me what took place out there that lead up to this tire getting slashed.
Okay. I was on my way. I was going about my lawful business, right? I turned from Central Avenue onto Constantine Road. When I turned from Central Avenue onto Constantine Road, I was going about my business. The transport authorities were with police were behind me. I was driving there, started chasing and things. The lights were red right by swing gate. However, I stopped, right? Because there were three.
Hold on, sister, hold on there. Yeah, which part there? Where is now?
I'm in a building.
In a building? Why will you put disturbance I come through on the phone there? Will you put disturbance? In a building. What kind of building that?
Why? Would you like to hold on?
Let me hold on. I am moved from which part there. Believe you me, make me hold on.
No politician can come round here. All politicians stay far from here. Cause politician them just no fear. Listen, politician rebel, you don't fear, get here. Stay there, right here. Oh here. The company television talking, spreading propaganda, causing I and I to wonder what happened over yonder. Give me back my real true Bible. It is a matter of survival. Give me back my real true culture. I know you are vulture. Oh dear. So get dear. Stay dear. Right here. Take back your VD and your dead God. Take back your VD and your dead God. Look, politician can't fool my people. We don't want you around. What we seek is freedom, justice, breaking barriers down. We will not tolerate the way you segregate the rich from the poor. We are peaceful fighters, dead uniters. Move right out the door and get here. Stay dear, right here. Oh dear. Look politician, the people them hungry. Look politician. Look politician, the blind must see. Look politician, lion heart run free. Oh dear. So get dear. Stay dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, dub poetry. The man called Benjamin Zephaniah. From one dub poet to the next dub poet. Believe you me. One dub poet to the next dub poet.
England is a bit. England is a bit. When me just come to London town, we used to work on the underground. But working on the underground, you don't get to know your way around. England is a bitch. There's no escaping it. England is a bitch. There's no running away from it. Me get a little job in a big hotel, and after a while me was doing quite well. Them start me off as a dishwasher, but when me take a stop, me no turn clock watcher. England is a bitch. There's no escaping it. England is a bitch. Nobody try to hide from it. When them give you the little wage packet, first them rob it with them big tax racket. You have to struggle to make ends meet, and when you go to your bed, you just can't sleep. England is a bitch. There's no escaping it. England is a bitch for true.
Yeah, Linton Quasar Johnson, man, talking about him experience in England. Okay, we was talking to Natalia a while ago and we get a kind of mix up there, so we could start again. You are there now?
Sure. Is it better?
Yes, definitely. Alright, so you start over again. You tell us you was driving up, tell me.
I was coming from Central Avenue. Hello?
Yeah, man, may I listen to you?
Okay. I was coming from Central Avenue when I turned onto Constant Spring Road. While going down Constant Spring Road, there was some transport authority. Alright? There were about 3 vehicles that started chasing at me. However, I was still driving, going about my business. When I reached Twin Gates at the stoplight, the light was on red. About 3 cars were in front of me. However, they come and start to beat on the vehicle. Come on. So I was like, well, I'm going to come out if you're speaking, that's not how you address somebody to come from a vehicle, right? However, I was sitting there in the vehicle. The police started using a button to beat the windows out of the vehicle.
Wait, hold on there. That's happening on the road.
Right.
That about how much o'clock that the day?
Just 8:23 a.m. to be exact.
All right.
On the October.
So you must take the button and a beat for you come out.
They're beating the window, right? So I was like, yo, my break the window, I met the splinters in our face and our eye. Understand? Alright, so I was there. Then the police now tried to let out the air out of the tire. So then I reversed the vehicle.
Wait, hold on. Don't go so far. They might try beat the glass for you come out of the car. You don't come out of the car. And the policeman bend down now and try let out the air out of the car.
Let out the air out of the tire.
Alright, go on that.
Right? After doing that now, I reversed the vehicle. Then he stopped. However, I was still there. Then he used a sharp object looking like a knife to stab the back right tire. After he stabbed the back right tire, he stabbed the front right tire.
Hey, hold on, sister. Hold on. It's like some horror movie you talk about. I don't know. Brett Cecil, you try to tell me, say, a policeman, him can't get you out of the car. Him try to let out your ear out of your car tire. And when him couldn't do that now, them stab the tire, at the back tire and the front tire.
Right, on the right side.
So were you there when you are, what happened when you are do that? When that happened, were you there?
I'm still getting out of the vehicle.
So after them stab the car, now what you do? Tell me what you do after you stab the car.
After they stab the tires, I think, I was still there sitting down in the vehicle, you know. And then afterwards I said, alright, I'm going to pull the door and come out because I want to know how this is going to go.
This is more I'm going to shoot the car now and shoot you in there.
Yes, you understand? That's why most times motor, people, other drivers will run them because guess what? We're fearful because they're firing shots on all of these things.
All right, so wait, don't divert. Let me ask you a question. What is the reason why them want you to come out of the car?
They did not say. They just come boom, and that's not how you address somebody when you're stopping them and asking them to exit the vehicle.
Okay. So because of how them approach you, you were reluctant to come out of the car?
Right.
Okay.
Because I feel fearful then.
Yeah. So when you come out of the car now, what happened now?
When I come out of the car now, because when I had reversed, right? I had reversed because the police was trying to let out the air to the tire. They drove down under the transport vehicle and touched the back of my van. However, now, the police is telling me that he mashed up his vehicle and he want insurance. So me tell him, say, it's like he want to beat me. So I say, so what you going to do? What you going to do? You going to beat me up? Beat me up then.
And then what happened?
Then after that now, him kind of ease off, right? Because me start walk with, then ease off. Anyways, now, while we were there, and after them start with and whatever, because I had enough few passengers that I was...
So passengers was in the car too?
Yes.
And so when I do all of that, I will if a crowd start gather around you or what?
Right, because the crowd start come now. You understand this and how they were behaving.
All right.
Then,
yeah. Continue, man. Continue.
All right. After that, now come out and sing. Other persons, passerby were like cursing and because people are agitated to see how they are behaving. And rather worse, I'm a female, right? So you know, people start to vent because this is how they behave on a daily basis. You understand?
So you have a PPV license by your car?
Sure.
Oh, so you're legal then?
Yeah, I'm legal.
All right.
Right, the red plate vehicle. All right. So after that now, them use them bus and block up the van. And then them call the wrecker. After by there now, people start throwing things, right? Throwing things at them. After that now, I see they start running down a man. And the man running, right? And they started firing shots.
Why them not run down the man?
I don't know. I just see them just start running down.
So them fire the shot after the man are fired up in the air?
Them fire the shot them in the crowd now. Most of the way, it's like the way everything just happen so fast.
Yeah, so anybody get shot?
Nobody was in. Nobody got shot.
Oh, all right, hold on. I'm going to get this out here. Yeah, hold on.
Commuters, as you travel on the roads, put safety first on public passenger vehicle rides. Keep the dream alive. The time by the Transport Authority is...
Yeah, the time is 17 minutes past over 5 o'clock. We are in the middle of a horror story here. Yes, that's a serious thing. Yes, sister, we're back again.
All right, so after this, friends, you know, people get traumatized. Even a baby, a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
They did.
So what was... Wait there. What was the thing? What was happening? Why, them just a check vehicle? Where did I go on? Why not them think they are going? Them a check the taxi man, them to say them legal. Where them not go on without there?
All right, Musa. Them do this on a daily basis. You know, just get up on all right.
Random
for example, they are carrying 4 passengers, 3 on the back and 1 on the front.
Yes.
Your vehicle is licensed and insured to carry 4 passengers.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
They are saying you have to carry 1 on the front and 2 on the back.
No, but that's not 4 passengers.
Exactly. And you see, if them see you doing carrying 4 passenger motor, they want to take away your vehicle. You understand?
But why we keep hearing over and over the same thing? So who responsible for transportation in Jamaica? Our taxi license to carry 4 passenger, and them are add the driver in at the 4. And
the driver would make 5.
Yeah, but so it actually say 4 passengers.
Exactly.
And them are say 2 much in at the back and 1 in at the front.
All right.
So the authorities them not investigate that. I mean, because it's sometimes a recurring thing. They keep recurring all the while. How much passengers are supposed to be in the vehicle. The transport authority now recognize that this is a problem on the road and it needs to be rectified. On approach the transport authority?
Yes, we do. But guess what, Musa? And whenever it is a money-making thing, you know, because whenever they see you carrying 3 persons on the back and 1 on the front, when they take away your vehicle, you know, sometimes they give you 1 month, 6 weeks. You understand? So we get 2 weeks and all kind of politics. So. But guess what now? When you got court, you look for you pay 70, 80,000, 60,000. So it's a money-making thing.
80,000?
Yes.
No, but because you travel with 4 passengers in the vehicle, we're supposed to carry 4 passengers?
Yeah, them say a country and take your vehicle.
So when them take away, when them bring the record for your vehicle now, what them do? Put your car in the vehicle.
All right, when them try to put the vehicle up on the record now, you know, remember the front, the front tire damage, right?
Puncher, so it's lower now.
Up there now, it's causing a problem.
Yeah.
So while they're putting it up on the record, my bumper tear off, the undercarriage, and I see iron all drop from under the front end of the vehicle. So
sister,
in other purpose, them got to destroy my vehicle.
All right, hold on, sister. When that happened? Tell me when it happened.
This happened on October 6th.
And you know, because you went to any lawyer or anything like that?
I'm to go and see my lawyer tomorrow.
So you have a lawyer then?
Yes.
Well, you need to go see a lawyer about that. First of all, I have never heard in my life where police stop vehicle and a punch at the tire because they know why the people they move. You ever hear that yet, Brian? I mean, O'Neil. A police a punch at your tire, Rasta?
No, right.
Eh?
But Muta, but you know, this happened to me on Tuesday, and on Monday, they were going down Courtney Walsh Drive, Dermore Road, and
which part IRFM then so, yeah.
Yes, and a vehicle, a PPV vehicle coming up, right? He had 3 passengers on the back seat, and you know, so them just looking at the man's vehicle, the side of the man's vehicle, mash up the fender they saw, with the passengers in the vehicle. You
how
understand?
really going to Jamaica, Rasta?
And
is a police station?
And it's not just that alone in a motor. Yeah. Because the other day they chased a vehicle, and when the gentleman come out, the police beat him up. You want to see him foot bust up.
Where them beat him up for? Where them beat him up for?
Because you him drive like them.
Oh, them vex. You run the left lane.
Yeah. So when them causing tired, it's punch on him when it eventually could have gone further now.
Yeah,
and they take them beat up the driver.
So he might give them too much work.
Isn't it that they come to work?
Yeah, them come for beat. All right, you're a message to the sister now.
But not to brutalize us and treat us like we're animals.
All right, you're a message to the sister now. You must not relent from making your liar take up this case. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Muta, there's no stopping to it.
Yes.
We have to get some form of justice because guess what? Whenever you compromise, it doesn't resolve the issue. And then they teach you about the vehicle, and tomorrow or 2 days time they say again, you're going right back to square one.
The government must fix back your vehicle, give you a brand new tire. Go to your lawyer, sit down with him and tell him, say, look here now. Watch a man. I'm going to give you my number, yeah? I'm going to make you come off of the phone, and then you're going to give the sister, she's going to talk to you, and you're going to give you my number, personal number. All right, so we give thanks, sister, because this sound like horror story. This sound like something out of some horror movie.
I be that I go on with it. Be that I know honest bed we try to make it. You understand? Like, we could have get up and go turn to the other things. You understand? When you choose an honest break, things can be resolved in a much better way. It don't have to be like I've gone goat and if it is that they were fighting crime, the way they're dealing with taxi drivers.
Yes.
This country would be a better country.
And you have PPV license. And like say you're going like say you're...
Remember, they are the person who issue these road license.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you, say, no, you must carry only 3 passengers in the car. We're supposed to carry 4.
Right. When you carry 3 passengers, right? How much money you going to make with insurance? 100,000. Fitness, you have to renew.
No, but if 4 passengers supposed to in there 4, if you have a paper where say 4 passengers allowed in the car.
Your fitness and registration and your insurance says 5. Says 4 passengers, including the driver.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to put you on back to the sister and she'll give you my personal number, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, give thanks. But I tell you, Rasta, them things they kind of... Me never hear not like that I go on in another country. I mean, maybe go in another country, but me not live like the other country. But it sounds horrible. A policeman stab your car, you punch your tire, Rasta. I take out ear out of your tire, and then I move your truck, move your car, and I put in a trailer, and chew it punch, and now it lick up and lick off all the bumper and all them something there. And then now we hear. And next thing you know, we hear the divine, the brethren, Bunting are doing, Bunting are say that him want the names them of the people them who register for vote. Forget to the police them. Them want to give, because them can't deal with the crime thing now, Them are get so desperate now, that them are say now, all people who register for vote, them going to give the police them, all the people them who get registered, because them think that will help to alleviate crime when them don't want to deal with the real cause of the crime. Because you never give them your name from voters list for them check out your life. Because that is one of the things them why you do it, because it say them now go use your name. That's why people don't like to call police and tell them nothing, Yeah, when I'm asking about informer for dead and them thing, That's why people don't like tell police nothing. Because the same police come round and come tell the man who you talk upon and make them come kill you. And that this brother what I talk about now, This brother tell the people them say, watch you know. Me I go give the police them things when they talk about you not go vote. That police can check up on everybody. And hear them now. Well, what I say, I agree with it, because if you're not guilty of anything, I don't see why you would disagree with that. I take with the rights of the people, them, little by little, And the more I agree with them thing there, That's why them still don't make this and that with white people. And when them done make the deal with the white people, then come tell we who them supposed to govern the people, them. The interest of them people, Why them people are some real. You see what Bunting say, the drunk of them wait till him turn him back and talk things. Miami, I tell you, it's rough. Yes, yeah. Eh? I thought, the lady, I can't whisper it's about. Sure, whisper, I get me off, All right. Since now I bet nobody here.
Them rabbit with them big tax rocket. You have to struggle to make ends meet. And when you go to your bed, you just can't sleep. England is a bitch. There's no escaping it. England is a bitch for true. I no lie me I tell a true. Me used to work big bitch when it full no bitch. Me did strong like a mule, but why me did fool? Then after a while me just stop the overtime. Then after a while me just put on me tool. England is a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. There's no escaping it.
You know we have Jade Basco and Rwanda Clark, the mother and daughter who got embroiled in this argument about Jehovah's Witness and school at Anglican church and all them things. That we have her on the line, and her daughter. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oh gosh, man, may I tell you? All right, now this thing has become a national thing, as you can hear and see, and people is very concerned about it. Now, explain to me. We know what happened, but explain to me now what is happening now in relationship to this whole incident, Miss Clark.
What is happening now in relationship to this?
With the school and you. Don't forget about it now. Moving on.
Well, to be honest, what I'm upset about, the school responded to the article, and they're still saying that Jade is a Jehovah's Witness and she won't be able to participate in the she won't be able to do the function, the duties of a head girl because she's a Jehovah's Witness.
So she's a Jehovah's Witness? No, you the mother. She's a Jehovah's Witness?
No, she's not.
She's not a Jehovah's Witness?
No.
Maybe she's a secret Jehovah's Witness. Jade, let me talk. Jade.
Yes, sir.
Jade.
Yes, sir.
You're a Jehovah's Witness?
No, sir.
But you're a Christian though?
Yes, I am.
Oh, but you're not a Jehovah's Witness?
Not a Jehovah's Witness.
All right, so the mother says he's not a Jehovah's Witness and you say he's not a Jehovah's Witness. All right, so make the mother talk. Make your mother continue now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you were saying now that the school is saying what?
That we are Jehovah's Witnesses, and because of the Christian, it's an Anglican, and the beliefs and all of that she won't be able to do things. Only stuff like reading the Bible and singing the school hymn and all of those things. But Jade has been doing these things from 7th grade, and Mrs. Johnson see Jade doing these things.
And nobody never said that. Oh, it's a position them I work with. Them I work with a position. Say all the while she was in no position, but now she's in a position. Them I say she can't do it in a position.
Yeah, she was in a position. She was farm captain, house captain. And other student course representatives, among other posts.
All right, so let me ask you a question now. You tell them say you not a Jehovah's Witness and your daughter is not a Jehovah's Witness?
Yes.
So what them say? Why them not accept what you say?
Based on our orientation. So I asked Mrs. Johnson what orientation is she talking about?
What is the orientation?
Meaning our beliefs is like based on Jade orientation, meaning that she grew up in a Jehovah's Witness environment, in a Jehovah's Witness church. So therefore she won't be able to, it's not right.
Hold on. Let me get something clear where you say now. You is not a Jehovah's Witness. Your daughter is not a Jehovah's Witness. But she grew up around Jehovah's Witness. And them say, because she grew up around Jehovah's Witness, them can't allow for it.
Right. She's not like her Jade not going. So I asked Mrs. Johnson, has Jade ever refused to do anything at the school? She said no. So I said, what is this? What is this? You know, I don't know what had happened. What I want to ask the school, what led them to go on the file? To say that, because on the file I had placed Jehovah's Witness as religion 4 years ago, Muta. 4 years ago.
Hold on. You see, now the thing I get complicated now. You put on a form to the school that you are Jehovah's Witness.
No, that isn't really the case, you know.
All right, let me tell you what Jade said. Tell me, Jade. Tell me.
He wrote it up because we were visiting the Kingdom Hall.
Okay.
There's a difference between being a witness and visiting the Kingdom Hall.
All right, so the question on the form, what you full up, what the question on the form say?
I don't even remember, Muta.
No, make Jay
That's
tell me.
what we want. We want a copy of that form to see exactly what the question was asking.
But you don't remember? You don't remember what the farm?
No, I don't remember.
Suppose when you get the farm, it say, the question is, what denomination you belong to? Would you now recant what you're saying here? If it on the farm, it say, what denomination? And you put Jehovah Witness, would you then now say, ratted, you know, so we didn't really put, so we are Jehovah Witness on the radio, on the farm?
Yeah,
but the farm,
you can visit there. Just the same.
Yeah, but sister, if a man asks you what religion you belong to, and you go tell them, say, boy, he's a Buddhist, and then when 4 years from now, them take up back the farm and say, but you don't put up, say he's a Buddhist from them time there, so why, me don't know, say you change your religion.
Well, that is the question you should ask. You shouldn't just assume it's still a Voodoo.
No, but them are going for something you signed 4 years ago.
But we understand a lot of things that happened 4 years ago, right?
No, but you understand what? Me not to them, you know, but you understand the point that I make. That if you have a farmer full up, you know, and them go back in at the farm, them say, where you used to live? You used to live at Trenchtown. You can't come back now, come here and say, boy, but me don't live at Trenchtown now, so therefore, you can't don't put the farm to you live at Trenchtown. So the argument is this now. Are they going off of the farm where you're full up? And what did the farm say, what you're full up? What did it say for you to answer Jehovah Witness? Because you are admitting that you have them have a farm there where you put on Jehovah Witness for it, whether I did 4 years, 10 years, or yesterday. You did don't put that on a paper already. So it's problematic if you want to know that was 4 years ago. Because you never go back to them now and say, you know, so we change the religion to Catholic. You didn't know.
But then Musa, wouldn't it fair for them to ask?
No, them not to ask because them have a farm where you done full up.
4 years ago.
Pardon, excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I believe that, well, I propose then, since, all right, fine, it was on the file, it is on my file.
Yeah.
I propose then that the school should have an application form filled out prior to accepting us to the new school year every year.
Oh, yeah,
because that is something that most of us wouldn't even think about changing.
Yeah.
How would it look on our file if I'm to write, oh, I used to attend the Roman Catholic and whatever situation happened and I had to change it.
Yeah. So yeah, so no, them should have a farm where every year the thing start, you pull out that and you can have a leeway if you say, boy, you want to suppose a Jehovah Witness one time, you know, but 2 me not like Jehovah Witness again. Me turn 18 now. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
And they asked the questions and we gave them the answers.
Yes. All right. So let me ask you a question now. Have you ever in school give the impression that you were a Jehovah Witness?
No, sir.
In reasoning, in talking or anything?
No, sir.
No.
Never had I done that.
Okay. So, all right, I've heard people say, you said Jehovah. With Jehovah in the Bible, you know, because Jah, even the word Jah, people don't want to use the word Jah because they hear Rasta say it, you know, but Psalm 68 say, exile him that rideth up on the wind, that's Jah. So, when people say Jah, people feel it's a Rasta thing. So, when people say Jehovah, them feel it's a Jehovah Witness thing, but Jehovah is really a legitimate name if you deal with Christianity. You understand? Yeah. So where you going to know? Jade, I take it you know. Jade, how you feel you know? I mean, where you do know?
At first, just to make it clear though, Mr. Baruka, it is not in my intention at all to put my school in a bad light, any at all, whether initially or no. So, and of course, I do appreciate wholeheartedly the values that they instill in the institution, but I am angry with the fact that I am telling you something and you are putting it out to the entire Jamaica or and beyond that I am a witness, and I'm telling you over and over again that I am not. That's what I'm angry about.
Yeah, more angry too. But now you say clean, now you say, well, you're going to just do your work and, you know, you're going to just make sure say you excel, as you have been excelling. And it seems like your mother is making sure that you excel. And just move on. Is that what I don't know, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I like what you just said a while ago. That is not your intention to put the school in a bad light. But you don't
never my intention.
Yes. All right, well, you know, we know say to go work out still. You know, it's just that whole annoying thing to keep us say you something where it's not. You know what I mean? It's
Yes.
just annoying. So give thanks, yeah?
Thank you, Mr. Barker.
All right, Jill and Rhonda.
Okay, then, sir.
Yeah, yes. That was the lady and her daughter who is embroiled in this Jovia. You know, say, believe you me, as some know, say Christianity kind of strange, you know, because you see Christian pan a whole not like Jovia Witness. Me don't know why, but me know why still. But Christian pan a whole see Jovia Witness like, it's like how a whole heap of people says Roman Catholic. You have a whole heap of people in Jamaica, you know, who don't see Roman Catholic as Christian, you know. And a whole heap of people, them words don't like Jovia Witness. Can me remember when Jovia Witness I walk up and down the road, I try to tell you know, my mother used to go around at the back of the house and tell them so me not here. All right, click it. Yeah, we want to give thanks to Shamar and give thanks to O'Neill. Give thanks to there, so we're gone until Wednesday. Cutting edge, we're gone.
Good afternoon. It's Thursday, October 8th. I am Cherie Hay.
And I'm Patrice Walters.
From RFM's News Center, here are the headlines.
Male student of Brownstown High School stabbed to death reported by a schoolmate, the alleged attacker in police custody.
JLP councillor and former Mayor Floyd Patterson crosses floor in Portland Parish Council.
11 of 14 early childhood institutions closed for sanitization due to the hand, foot and mouth disease have reopened for classes.
PSOJ says while the country has made progress under the current economic program, there is still much to be done to encourage growth.